Okay, real quick demonstration of the benchtop gauge. So to do a scan, pressing the run button. Okay, so we just scanned the plate. Laser sensors on top and bottom have taken the thickness measurement across that plate. Another way to do the scan is just by taking the plate out and putting it in. Once the plate's detected, the scan will happen. Okay, from this screen you can also access a run chart, so down at the bottom there. So if we, as we do scans, you'll see the run chart become populated. And if I go to the next screen, what this screen is showing is the thickness cross-section across the whole plate. And by zooming in there, you can see this is the cross-section of this plate. If I turn it, this piece of steel, we've ground high and low sections in it. So if I turn it, we'll see a little bit more clearly here the plateaus, the high and low sections. And so yeah, in a basic sense, that's the basic scanning of the system, how it operates. Showing the next mode up at the top here, this is the product selector. You program in your different plate types. By programming in the plate types, you're storing the nominal value for that plate type, which helps out with alarming. It also allows the data to be tagged and grouped by plate type. So if you're using the system throughout the day and measuring different plates, just by selecting which plate you are measuring, it will put all of the thickness data for that plate into one file. Another mode that we have in this is dual scan. So in the case of you're measuring a plate and you want to measure these corners, that's what this mode is showing. So I'm going to just measure this now. So the first scan is going to show the edge, the first edge, and then I'll move over and then we'll do the next edge. Okay. And so this is showing the four corners as well as the average for the whole plate. And these four corners are being split as a subsection of the scan, which I'll show how that is configured. But the average is based on the full average going all the way across the plate. And you can also show this as a deviation from the nominal or as the actual measurement. And the configuration that I was mentioning is here. So the way that it's configured is you specify the distance from the edge. So in this case it's 1 inch. So after it's 1 inch in from the edge, it will then record all the points within a 1 inch travel distance and give you an average, and that's how we're getting the 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's based off of that distance from edge setting and the sample length, and that's how you get the this four corners plate mode.